So we'll continue for some time those remaining portion. Then work will be given to you. Full plate work and half plate work. Okay, full plate work and half plate work in here. What were you discussing? Could you remember? Hello?
Yes, sir.
What were you discussing? We were discussing different parts of nervous system. Nervous system has mainly three divisions: central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, and autonomic. And how is central nervous system made up of? Brain and spinal cord. Brain is covered by some membranes. What do you call those membranes? But brain is covered by some membranes. Menings, that's right, menings. And in menings there are three layers. Outermost layer is called dura mater. Dura. Middle layer is called arachnoid matter. What is that? And innermost layer is called pia matter. Dura matter, arachnoid matter, and pia matter. In between pia matter and arachnoid matter there is cavity, there is gap that is filled with one liquid. What is the liquid called? Cerebrospinal fluid. And the main function of cerebrospinal fluid is to protect the brain from jogs and injury. And if the menings damage, then person suffers from meningitis. And next thing we discuss about those three parts, main parts of brain. What are the three main parts of brain? Cerebrum, cerebellum, medulla oblongata. Remember, right, Kata? What are three parts? Cerebrum, cerebellum, medulla oblongata. The largest part is cerebrum, a very small part is cerebellum, and smallest part is medulla oblongata. So cerebrum is the main control center, and if there is damage in cerebrum, persons they will go in coma. They can't respond to the stimuli. And if there is problem in medulla oblongata, at that time the person will die immediately. There is sudden death. Remember. Now we are discussing one next part. What is that? Spinal cord. What is next one? Spinal cord. So this is backbone. What is this? Backbone. So backbone contains 26 bones. 20 small bones are there. At the center of backbone, there is one cavity. There is a hollow structure, and that hollow structure is filled with spinal cord. So spinal cord extends from neck to tail, neck region to tail region, inside neural cavity. Where? Neural cavity. So outer part is white in color. Is anybody outside, miss? And inner part is grey in color, ash color. It is also covered by menings. Spinal cord is also covered by menings. Do you remember the three layers? What are they? Dura matter, arachnoid matter, pia matter or pia matter, right? And what is the length? What is the length? 45 centimeter. Diameter? 2 centimeter. And the main function of spinal cord is to act as a link between different parts of body and brain. It acts as a bridge. Message from different parts of the body reach in brain through spinal cord. Order from brain again reach in different parts through spinal cord. So spinal cord acts as a link or bridge. Okay. The group of axons, that is called nerves. How many types of nerves are there? Yeah. On the basis of function, there are three types of nerves. On the basis of origin, spinal nerve and cranial nerves. But on the basis of function, there are three types of nerves. What are they? Afferent or sensory nerves. Next one, Efferent or motor nerves and interneuron. What is by afferent nerve? What is function? It transmits message or nerve impulse from receptor to brain and spinal cord, or it carries message from sense organ to brain or spinal cord. One way. What is the efferent or motor nerve? So it is the nerve that carries impulses or order from brain and spinal cord to sense organs or receptors. Effectors we can say. An interneuron. So interneuron, that is the link between sensory nerve and motor nerve. It joins between them. Peripheral nervous system. How is peripheral nervous system made up of? How is it made up of? Cranial nerves and spinal nerves. Cranial, the region or box or area where our brain is located is called cranium. What do you call it? Cranium. So those nerves which are originated from our brain, they are called cranial nerves. They originate from brain. How many cranial nerves are there? Number of cranial nerves? 12 pairs. Are you feeling severe, Vada? They active. How many pairs? 12 pairs. And they control the action of tongue, eyes, ears, nose. Up to this region. Above. Connected with cranial nerves. What are you writing, master? You need one to slap? Convey message again. They can convey message. He comes. Bingo. Half correct, half incorrect. Message goes full correct. So first be correct and come here. Spinal nerves. From where do they originate? Spinal cord. What is their number? 31 pairs. So they receive impulses from different parts, exhibit and do their activities. Here is another action. What is given? Reflex action. So you might have got some sort of experience also. Do you know how to stitch the torn cloth? By using needle. So while stitching, by mistake you may put that needle's pointed part in your finger. Then what do you say? What a lovely time. Yeah? Or you just jerk your hand immediately. What do you do? Yeah. While ironing, sometimes you may touch the hot part of iron, right? Oh, what a lovely thing, or jerk immediately. There is jerking, or we show the response immediately. At night time, sometimes you may scream if there is something. If you touch some cold things, you, oh, you snake. So such type of actions which are not controlled by brain but controlled by spinal cord. Near about 99% actions are controlled by brain. There are some actions, very quick actions. They are not controlled by brain. Those actions are called, what do you call them? Reflex action. So, what is the definition of reflex action? Is there a definition somewhere else? Youth warrior? Is there? Yeah, here is given. A sudden and involuntary response to the stimulus shown by our body when touched to any object is called reflex action. Sudden, immediately respond. Involuntary, we cannot control. One example of reflex action is blinking of eyes. Do you control blinking? Automatically. Winking, is not uncontrolled. That can be controlled, yes or no? But blinking, just like that. Sneezing, can you control? You don't like that. How fast it comes? No control like that. Jerking of hand after touching hot body, that is also reflex action. Next heading is given. So, a special way in the nervous system when reflex action takes place is called reflex arc. Reflex action is the activity on the path taken by the impulse, the way taken by the message to go from one place to another during reflex action is reflex arc. While touching hot body, fingertip receives the hotness, goes from here, reaches in spinal cord, and again comes, and we show the response. So this way, see this way, that is called reflex arc. Path is reflex arc, and the activity is done, that is reflex action. And in reflex action altogether there is involvement of five things. What are they? What is the first one? Receptor. What does the receptor do? Receive the stimulus or receive the message from environment. Second one, sensory nerve. What does sensory nerve do? It conducts message from sense organ to spinal cord. Your commander is spinal cord, not the brain. What is the next one? Connecting nerve or interneuron. It may be given in your book, right? What does it do? It carries the impulse from top to bottom of spinal cord. And motor nerve, what does it do? It conducts the order from spinal cord to muscles or this effector, and each effector, it shows the effect. When you touch hot body, we feel hotness. That is reception. Receptor receives it. We jerk our hand. That is response on effector's activity. Next one is autonomic nervous system. What is next? Autonomic nervous system. So, in autonomic nervous system, functions of kidney, lungs, heart, they are controlled. Automatically the activity is carried out. And autonomic system can be divided into two types. What are they? First sympathetic, another parasympathetic. Sympathetic, what does it do? It increases the rate of those activities of those organs. Like heart rate is increased, kidney function is increased, liver function is increased because of which one? Sympathetic. Liver function decreased. What is that? Parasympathetic. Yeah? Liver function decreased. What is that? Parasympathetic. Next, heart function decreased. What is that? Parasympathetic. So, one increases, another decreases automatically. So, both of them work together. Blood pressure increased. What is that? Sympathetic. Blood pressure decreased. Parasympathetic. Right? So these are the things. So due to their combined effect, means one increases, sympathetic increases, sympathetic decreases, and it will be in balanced condition. That is the end of this chapter, nervous system. Right? You remember these parts, their functions, activities. They are feeling very sleepy. I know this, so here are some MCQ. Let's check MCQ. What is the first question? Read together. Yeah. Which one is the right order in case of meanings? Outer to inner. There is given dara. Dura. Diameter. Sorry. Which is correct? Diameter, arachnoid, and diameter, arachnoid matter, and pi matter. That is correct. Okay. Number B. System is in ash color. What is that? Cyton. That's right. What is the part of brain when injured person can suffer in coma state? Cerebrum. Anagasa, there cerebellum. Cerebellum is responsible for balancing the body, balancing our posture, maintaining our walking. Number D. Hello, number D. Which nerve transmit the message from different parts of the body to brain? Sensory, right? Which part of nervous system controls the reflex action? Give a big round of applause, everyone. Okay, how should you use this later? Is that we have clapping? Produce louder sound. Nistara Sai. What a funny style of clapping is that? Huh? I'm confused. Eh? Ready? Clap one together. Okay, 1, 2, 3, start. Okay. So you have to be very happy and do the work. Very sleepy and like this, Bunima. Hi. Okay, so children, here is one question. Number I. Please read the question. What is given here? Hello, children. Read. Name the parts. Start the diagram and answer the following questions. Name the parts indicated in the diagram. What is A? A is cerebrum. Bellum. A onmol adhikari. Number B. Cerebellum. Cerebellum. Number C. Medulla oblongata. Don't forget its name. Lata. Number second. Function A, B, and C. One more function can write. And what happens when C part is healed? Heated, not healed. Healed only means recovered. Stand dead. If C part is heated, stand dead. Right? Open your book, everybody. Did you open your book?
Yes, sir.
Read this portion. 5 minutes time is given to you.
Sir.
How much time?
5.
Afterwards, full plate work and half plate work will start. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Action.